Morning, everybody. It's David Wildson at the New Jersey Globe. I am joined by the mayor of Newark, Ras Baraka, candidate for the Democratic nomination for governor. Mayor, how things going today? What are you seeing out there?
Good, man. I feel good about our prospects here. We can get out here and get our vote out, get our base to the polls today, traveling around the entire state. It's raining right now. Hopefully, this rain subsides. We had good early turnout in terms of vote by mail and early voting. So, we're looking forward to more of that today.
And, I remember spending an hour with you on Zoom last summer. I think you were getting over a summer cold and you were out on the porch with a blanket over you. And, you know, one of the things that I took away from that is I remember asking you, I said, takes you a long time on stage to sort of ramp up and get yourself all excited. I said, what are you going to do when you've only got 60 seconds to answer a question? And you gave me an incredibly honest answer. You said, I don't know. But it seems from the debates from this campaign, you have figured out how to give a message in 60 seconds or less.
Yeah. Hey, it is actually necessity is the mother of invention, brother. So you have to go hard. While you're up there with the small amount of time we have.
And is this the campaign you wanted? Have you gotten to run the race you wanted to run on your own terms?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think we left it all on the table. I mean, it's in God's hands now. We did what we did. I think we ran a remarkable race here, a very honorable race. Talked about the issues, focused hard on them, and tried to push the party to become more and more progressive. And I think we've done that.
Yeah, I mean, you certainly have had breakout moments, and in a really well run race. This is, is this race now all down to turnout? That if you can, you win if you get
That's,
all your voters out.
that's exactly what it is. If you're trying to get those voters out, trying to get them through this rain, hopefully, it stops. It looks like it should stop around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, which is good, right when people get off work. Got the late turnout coming in, and so we look forward to that.
Yeah, they used to say that Republicans voted early and Democrats voted late. Is that still the case? Democrats come out late in the day after work.
Well, I tell you what, the early voting we've come out and larger than we have in a long time in the early voting. So I pray that's a good sign. I think people are excited about this primary. It's the first time the Democrats have had a real primary in decades. I think people are excited about that. We'll see what happens at the end of the night.
Yeah, I spoke to my old friend Janine LaRue over the weekend, and I haven't heard her this excited about a primary in a long time.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. They're very excited about the prospect of this primary, what it means for the Democratic Party, what it means for the state, what it means for the country. I just think the time period makes it a lot more serious and a lot more exciting.
Anything you would have done differently now if you could roll the clock back a little bit?
I don't think so, man. I think we've done what we had the ability to do with the resources that we had. We mixed it up, a lot out here. We went all over the state, competed in these primaries on purpose, put our message out there, and we just have to see what happens. Obviously, if we had a little bit more money, it'd be good, but we rocked
No.
and rolled with what we had.
Any final closing message to voters that may still not have made up their mind that are watching this right now?
Yeah, honestly, I think this is not a time to be on the side. You have to get involved and make a decision. I know some people think it's a hard decision because you haven't made one in a very long time, as it results to relates to our party. So, uh, first of all, I would say get out there, get involved, let your voice be heard, let your vote be counted. And we need a real leader right now. We don't need any moderation. We don't need just smart people. We need courageous people. We need folks with leadership, with conviction, with vision, and I think I present that and have done that for a very, very long time. And you could be sure that I'll be on your side all of the time, not just part of the time.
Yeah, I'll close by saying this, and I don't think I lose any objectivity. You know, I'm an old Essex guy, and I knew your dad just a little bit. I can tell you, the amount of pride that he would feel today watching his son run for governor of New Jersey and within reach of actually winning that. So, you know, this has just been a great day for you and for your family, a great campaign. So I appreciate you taking a little time out.
Thank you. Take care.
Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon, Mayor.